Just when it seems like Ye-won and Hwa-ik are finally spending some quiet time together, the mood suddenly falls apart. Hwa-ik quickly notices that something is off. Even though Ye-won tries to force herself to go along with him, he can tell her heart isn't in it. Instead of pretending everything is fine, he stops everything right there. Frustrated, he tells her he's tired of watching her force herself every time they're together. Without giving her a chance to explain, he grabs his clothes and walks out. The sound of the door slamming behind him leaves Ye-won frozen in place. And just like that, the two of them lose contact. 2 weeks pass without a single word between them. While working her shift at the convenience store, Ye-won can't stop wondering whether she should be the one to reach out first. But before she can decide, the person she's been thinking about suddenly walks through the door. It's Hwa-ik. His first words immediately catch her off guard. He admits that staying away from her has been unbearable. If he never saw her again, he'd miss her so much it would drive him crazy. Then he quietly asks her to meet him after work. For a moment, she believes things might finally return to normal. After all, they used to sit outside the convenience store, talking for hours about the most ordinary things. Their favorite movies, their first impressions, anything that came to mind. Maybe tonight would be just like those days. But the moment they sit down together, Hwa-ik says something she never expected to hear. Maybe they should just be friends. The words leave Ye-won speechless. Hwa-ik explains that, honestly, their relationship already feels that way. He keeps wondering if he did something wrong. Was his timing bad? Did he push too hard? No matter how many times he thinks about it, he can't find an answer. Ye-won stays silent because she knows none of what he's saying is completely wrong. Then Hwa-ik finally reveals what has been weighing on his heart all this time. At first, he thought their complicated relationship was exciting. Neither of them expected it to become serious. But somewhere along the way, his feelings grew deeper. While he kept wanting more from her, she seemed to drift farther away. That's when he realized this relationship had reached a dead end. Even as he says those painful words, he gently wipes a stain from the corner of her mouth. It's a small gesture, but somehow it makes saying goodbye hurt even more. Trying to lighten the mood, Hwa-ik asks about her plans to move out. When Ye-won tells him she's found a place near the cram school, he immediately offers to help. Of course, she refuses. She tells him he's not her servant. Hwa-ik laughs and reminds her of all the little things he used to do for her anyway. Carrying her bag, fetching things for her, taking care of her whenever he could. Ye-won shyly insists she's not a princess anymore. That only makes him smile. He tells her to keep acting spoiled, because that's part of what made her, her. Then with a bittersweet smile, he asks her not to cry. Because if she stops pretending to be strong now, he won't be able to let her go. Somehow, after finally saying everything they had been holding back, the atmosphere becomes lighter. Their relationship may be ending, but at least it isn't ending with hatred. A few days later, Hwa-ik keeps his promise and helps Ye-won move into her new place. After loading the last of the boxes into the car, he steps away for a quick smoke and tells her to wait. Everything seems peaceful until a luxury car suddenly pulls up beside them. The car door slowly opens, and Ju-yeon steps out. The moment Hwa-ik recognizes him, he's ready to confront him once again. But before anything can happen, Ye-won stops him. She was the one who asked Ju-yeon to come, because there is one final conversation. That still needs to happen, and with that, the chapter comes to an end.